Welcome back, learners. I'm Mr. James. We're going to continue from where we left. Talked about 8 groups and 8 sets. Now we're going to talk about aspects of culture that needs to be preserved. Earlier we talked about culture. We said that culture is the people's way of life, and each and every community had their own way of life that made it different from other communities. And some of these cultures need to be preserved today because they are very important to us as we are living right now. So I'll repeat myself again. Culture is the people's way of life, and the people's way of life or the culture of a certain community made it different from other communities. And some of these cultures need to be preserved, need to be we should continue doing as they used to do because they are very important to us. And we're going to talk about some of these cultures or some of these things that we should continue, that we should preserve all the more, even to our modern life. We're going to talk about one of the aspects of culture that needs to be preserved is the use of songs, narratives, riddles, and proverbs to teach moral and proper behavior. In the African traditional society, they used to be taught using riddles, used to be taught using proverbs, songs, and narratives. And these songs were given about a certain thing. For example, it's laziness. Some songs were taught was sung because of laziness, and they used to encourage people to be more hardworking and stop laziness. Some riddles used to discourage maybe theft. They used to discourage some of the immoralities in the community, and this type of culture or this aspect of culture needs to be preserved today because in the modern communities, in the modern Kenya, we have a lot of things that are going on, and they should be addressed. Even using riddles, they should be addressed. Even using songs, because most people in our times today listen to songs. So, for example, we will say through these stories, songs, and proverbs, information on sensitive matters such as HIV and AIDS can be communicated effectively to young people so that they can understand. Because in Kenya, most of the people that are in our country right now are young people, and most young people love listening to music. And some of these sensitive matters can reach to many people or can reach to many young people using songs. For example, sensitive matters such as HIV and AIDS, sensitive matters such as early pregnancies, they can be addressed to young people or they can be addressed to people more using songs, using riddles, using proverbs, and so on and so forth. Another aspect of culture that needs to be preserved is marriage practices which involve the entire community. These ensure that marriage institution remains strong, stable, and respected. In present times, that will help to stabilize marriages. So marriage should be made a public thing. Everybody should see marriage as a good thing. And in the past, because marriage was made public, because marriage was involved the entire community, it made marriage to be strong, it made marriage to be stable and to be respected. So marriage practices which involve the whole communities should be embraced all the more, should be preserved all the more, because it will make the marriages today be strong, be respected, and be stable. This will help to stabilize the marriages that we are having right now in our society. Another aspect of culture that needs to be preserved is the use of traditional foods such as cassava, such as arrowroots, such as pumpkins, millets, and sorghum. The use of traditional foods ensure that people are of good health. If we try and compare the health of the people that live in the past and today, it's very different, and this is evident because of the foods that we normally eat. People in the African traditional society then used to eat a lot of organic foods that came from the shamba direct. We have things like arrowroots, we have things like cassavas, we have things like pumpkins that have a lot of nutrients for our body. So the use of traditional foods such as cassava, such as arrowroots, such as pumpkins, such as millet and sorghum will help to protect people from some diseases, will help to protect people from becoming overweight or obese. And we also, some of these foods are drought resistant foods because they help to protect people from hunger during dry periods, as they were mostly drought resistant food. the use of such foods will help reduce cases of hunger as a result of famine. It will also help us to grow strong and healthy. If you compare yourself right now and you compare yourself with your parents, our parents sometimes are strong and they are healthier than us because of the foods that they used to eat long time ago when they were growing. They used to be given foods that were rich in all nutrients. But nowadays people want to eat foods according to their taste but not to their nutrients. So if we embrace the consumption of African traditional foods such as cassava, such as arrowroots, such as pumpkins, is going to be one of the ways that is going to help the society today to move on well and be healthy and strong. Another aspect of culture that needs to be preserved is the respect for human life and the old in the society. It is important even in modern times today for us not to kill one another, to respect life, and also we should respect the old people in the society, because this even makes them happy and makes them live even long, and we need these old people in the society. So respect for human life and for the old in the society. Whenever you're walking on the road, if you happen to meet an old person, just pay them way, let them pass. If they are carrying heavy goods or they are having a lot of things that they should be helped to do, ensure that you are helping the old, because that is an aspect of culture that needs to be preserved even today. As we see in our society nowadays, people don't take care of the old people. People don't respect the old people. So we should embrace that aspect of culture, because in the society a long time ago people used to respect life. They did not kill one another carelessly, and they also respected the old in the society. Another aspect of culture that needs to be preserved is caring for the needy. For example, the sick, the orphans, and the old. The needy are cared for by the members of the society. They used to be cared for by the members of the society. It is important for us, even in the modern times, to care for the old and the orphaned. We should also encourage the building of institutions such as children's homes and homes for the old, where the needy should be taken care of, because in the past the orphans used to belong to the community, the old people used to belong to the community, the needy used to belong to the community. People could organize themselves, and if someone is not able to take care of these children, they could go take them food or help the old in the society. Some of the people in the society are very old, they cannot go to the shamba, they couldn't do anything. So the young used to go and visit them and help them in whatever they were not able to do. Another aspect of culture that needs to be preserved is the use of elders to settle conflicts, for example, land and marriage disputes. Elders can play a very major role and a very important role in settling disputes due to their experience and knowledge of land ownership laws. They are also very important in maintaining peace in the society. So whenever we have conflicts in the society, we should embrace, we should even sometimes go to the elders and seek of their wisdom, because they have lived a long time in the land and they know most things than we know. So we should go and seek knowledge and seek wisdom from them, because that is something that used to be done in the past, and we should embrace it all the more, even us that live in modern times. Another aspect of culture that should be preserved is good behavior. These included values such as honesty, being responsible, and being hardworking. We should always behave well to be able to live in harmony with other people. So in the traditional African community or society, people used to have good behavior, they used to respect one another, they used to have values such as honesty, values such as being responsible, and also being hardworking. So we that live in the modern times, those are some of the aspects of culture that we should embrace. We should have good behavior. We have use of elders to settle conflicts, for example, land and marriage disputes. Caring for the needy. We should respect human life, not kill one another, and we should also respect the old in the society. Also, another aspect of culture that should be preserved is the use of traditional foods such as cassava, arrowroots, pumpkins, and millets, because these types of food, first of all, they were drought resistant, and again, they are healthy and they make our bodies more and more strong. Another aspect of culture that should be preserved is use of songs, narratives, riddles, and proverbs to teach proper morals in the society, because in the society nowadays, our country, for example Kenya, is made up of many young people, and many young people will want to listen to many songs, and we have some sensitive matters or some sensitive issues such as HIV and AIDS, teenage pregnancies, that can be addressed very clearly to these young people using songs. Thank you, Lana. We'll meet in the next lesson.